Mascot.
Sagrada Familia está en el creador del cine.
Cuando te vas a la calle no te tienes que abrigar tanto. No sé para qué quieres el móvil si te vas a la tercera.
God, do you remember that submarine, that mini sub thing we went on in the Caribbean?
Here, millions of euros, like everything. So one more case of corruption. Of the America's Cup that also was held for a few years here in Valencia, costing the people of Valencia millions of euros haven't been recovered, and another case of corruption. And here here we have the leisure part of the board, where mainly what we have here is some business, banks, and mainly business that help other business to grow. So we call them lanzadera boosters. In Spanish means the mountains, in Catalan as well. So this is the way leading to the mountains. I promise you there are mountains. We are in a very plain land, so you can't see them from here, but actually there are. So Serranos is an entrance that is prepared to show the power of the city. Bombed during the Civil War, so the remains were demolished, and only the tower is standing nowadays. It's a bit bended because Valencia is very humid, so sometimes the building goes. See, every level of the building is a different style, and that's because Valencia is in the center of a lot of influences that are arriving, because Valencia has become a really important city. In the 1400s, we are in the golden century of Valencia. It went into the Christians. So that flag is preserved in the town hall building. Also, after we come from the round to the cathedral, we have the side. Thank you. Well, one of the things we can see here is the Basilica of the Virgin Mary. That's why the square is not actual. So let's imagine two of you commit a crime. Don't worry. Well, if you want. So you two are farmers. One of you is going to steal the water of It's not that crazy, but yeah, you can see the flowers, the organical shapes everywhere, the columns like where the horse races were held. So you can imagine the size of the Roman Valencia. It wasn't really huge in truth. And where Valencia was created, was founded. Let's see the other door for us. You can see the arch is purely round. There's no point in there. If you see the other arches of the cathedral, you'll see the top has. The other theory is that this was built when this was still a mosque. So on the other side, there was the main entrance, I told you, of the mosque. That's in the whole Christianity. But our cathedral is different. So we are weird even for with the axe to sharpen the axe, and then he cut the heads. Well, after this stopping through, we just get back to the square. It's almost finished. So here you have the main entrance to the cathedral. You dropped it or you saved it?
Yeah. Must be on the floor. And like the second seat.
City of Valencia until the 19th century, basically. From that time, the city started expanding. First expanded to the east, the neighborhood where we found the Colón Market, the Bull Ring, all of that is the first expansion of the city. And then the city started expanding always to the north of the river, everywhere. And all that small towns that were in the middle of the farmland started to be absorbed by the city, formatting, creating the city we know now. First building we are starting to see from the City of the Arts and Science is Reina Sofia, Queen Sofia. That building, this one on the left, is the opera of the city. It's got 4 stages and is supposed to be like a ship that is got stuck in the river. The budget for this building was 85 million euros. The final cost of the building was 480 million euros. Now we are going to cross through the center, so I really recommend you to look for the view you will have here over the City of the Arts and Sciences. The bridge in the center is called La Sud de l'Or, is the highest structure in Valencia, 120 meters. And even though that is the name, the people call it the Ham Supporter. Then here on the left you have the hospital of La Malvarrosa, just next to the beach. Here's the tram in front of us, tramway. Okay, finally we found our way to the port. Yes, so we are finally seeing the last buildings I wanted to show you from the port, the Tinglados of Valencia. This modern architecture, it's a French style. And this super French small palace you have on the left, which is the clock building, is basically the authorities from the port.